And now, local sports with Dustin Nolan.
The Chicago Bears look to get back on the winning side of things after dropping their last 5 games, but to do that, they'll have to get past the Lions, a team they've played well against when Mitch Trubisky has been starting at quarterback. So let's see if he can get it done this time. Let's go out to the game. Lions and Bears, first quarter, Chicago up 3-0. David Montgomery gets a carry, and he's going to make some guys miss, and he's going to dive in for a 13-yard touchdown. Extra point is blocked. Bears up 9-0. Second quarter, Bears up 9-6. Cordell Patterson in at running back. He's going to go in untouched for 5 yards. Chicago up 16-6. Late second quarter, Lions at midfield. Matthew Stafford loads up, fires downfield to Quintez Cephas for a 49-yard touchdown. That's going to be the Lions. They're going to be down in this one still 16-13. Final minute of the half. Bears inside the 10. Montgomery with the carry, and he's going to get a 4-yard touchdown, his second of the game. Chicago up 23-13 at half. Third quarter, same score. Stafford, he's going to be back to work. He's going to get flushed out of the pocket, looking for someone to get open. Finally finds Jesse James for a 9-yard touchdown. Lions down 23-20. Fourth quarter, same score. And it's going to be Trubisky and the Bears. Off the play action fake, Trubisky, and he finds Cole Kmet for an 11-yard touchdown. Bears up 30-20. Late in the fourth quarter, Lions across the midfield. Stafford's going to fire a strike to Marvin Jones Jr. in the end zone for a 25-yard touchdown. Lions make it a 3-point game late. Under 2 minutes play, Trubisky's going to drop back here, but he's going to get the ball stripped, and Lions recover. We're inside the Bears 10. Ensuing Lions possession, it's going to be Adrian Peterson carries it up the gut for a 5-yard touchdown. Lions up 34-30. Under 20 seconds to go, Chicago in the red zone, 4th and 1, and Montgomery, he's going to get his number called again, but this time he's going to be stopped short of the first down. Lions hold on to win this one, 34-30. All right, Eagles and Packers, second quarter, Packers down 3-0. Aaron Rodgers to Devontae Adams for the 1-yard touchdown. Packers up 7-3 now. Later in the second, and it's going to be same score. Rodgers drops back, looking for someone to get open, almost gets tripped there, and he's going to find Robert Tonyan for a 25-yard score. Packers up 14-3. Third quarter, same score. It's going to be Rodgers, and this time he's going to hit Adams for the 9-yard touchdown. Rodgers becomes the 7th quarterback in NFL history to reach 400 career passing touchdowns. Packers lead 20-3. Later in the third, same score. Carson Wentz gets benched for rookie Jalen Hurts, fourth quarter, and it's going to be Hurts to Greg Ward Jr. for a 32-yard touchdown. Hurts' first touchdown pass. Eagles down 23-10. Still in the fourth. Packers up 23-16. Aaron Jones is getting the handoff, and he won't go down. Looking to take it to the end zone. He has blockers, and he's going to take it 77 yards for the touchdown as the Packers win this one 30-16. And then now we got Jags and Vikings. Second quarter, Vikings down 9-0. Kirk Cousins throws the back of the end zone to Adam Thielen for a 3-yard touchdown. Vikings trail 9-7. First play of third quarter, same score. It's going to be Cousins. He's going to get intercepted by Joe Schubert, and he returns at 43 yards for the touchdown. Jaguars lead 16-6. Later in the third, Vikings down 16-13. Cousins is going to roll to his left here, and he's going to find Justin Jefferson over the top for the 20-yard touchdown. Vikings lead 19-16 after a missed extra point. Jaguars backed up in their own end zone. Glennon, he's going to get sacked here, and it's going to be a safety, and Minnesota leads 21-16. Later in the fourth, Jaguars down 24-16. James Robertson powers his way up the middle for a 1-yard touchdown. Jaguars trail 24-22. Jaguars on the 2. Glennon throws a strike to Colin Johnson, and the 2-point conversion is good. This one is headed to overtime. We're tied at 24. Overtime, Vikings on the drive. It's Dan Bailey splitting the uprights as the Vikings win this one 27-24, improved to 6-6 on the season. The Hawkeyes overcame a slow start offensively to overcome a halftime deficit thanks to some big plays by a pair of tight ends. Hawkeye headquarters reporter Corey Roldan has our story about how close Sam Laporta and Sean Byer are on and off the field.
The Iowa Hawkeyes are known to many as Tight End U, and against Illinois, they lived up to that name as both Sam Laporta and Sean Byer caught their first career touchdown.
That was Athens that we ran, and it was cover one, and I ran right up the seam, and Spence got me a great ball, and the closest person to tackling me was actually Sean. He was right there to celebrate with, so that was awesome. It was a great feeling.
We spread the ball around pretty well. Yeah, it feels good to get a win. Anytime you can get a Big Ten win, it feels good. And I think we, after the slow start, we really, got to see what this offense can really do. And we just got to keep building on it. Big week next week, and starts with a great week of practice.
Sam Laporta and Sean Byer have a special connection on and off the football field as they both try to make each other better.
I mean, we feed off each other. Me and Sean, we always have each other's backs, and it's awesome. It was a great feeling when I scored, and I think it was even more cool to see him score. He's worked his butt off for several years now, and he's been a great mentor for me. He's always helping me out and stuff, so it was awesome to see him score.
The Iowa Hawkeyes will look to continue improving offensively as they face Wisconsin at home next Saturday. From Champaign, I'm Corey Roldan, Local 4 Sports.
All right, thank you, Corey. And in some college hoops today, St. Ambrose men's basketball was in action, taking on Drake. The Bulldogs getting the win in this one, 97-53. John Kerr led the Fighting Bees in points with 18.